Hey, welcome back. We're here with another dividend investing update on my portfolio. So if you're new to the channel, what I do is every week or so I'm adding in a few $100s to my account and I'm just documenting my journey as a dividend investor, buying dividend paying Canadian stocks. I track all of the dividends in this spreadsheet. It's a Google Sheet. There's a link in the description below if you'd like to get it. And I'm also using Wealthsimple Trade, which is a really awesome platform with no trading fees in Canada. There's also a link in the description below if you'd like to try it as well. But basically, my portfolio right now is sitting around $11,090 in stocks and $300 in cash. And so in this video, I'm going to spend the $300, and that puts me to a total account balance of around $11,400. And so based on the amount that I've invested, which is $10,825 is what I've put into the account, that means I'm pretty much up $570 or about 5.26%. So yeah, that's really nice to see. A lot of that is recovery from, I started investing in September and the stock value has been recovering since basically March. So most of the gains are actually from the increase in stock price. You can see here that I've actually received about $80 in dividends, and the rest is coming from the increase in stock price. But yeah, the overall average dividend yield of the portfolio is about just over 4%. And so that means I'm looking at about $462 of passive income from these dividends. And that works out on average to about $38 per month. That's just this value divided by 12. So I don't actually get that much every single month because a lot of the dividends are paid quarterly. But this is just a bit of a number here that helps me kind of frame exactly how much I'm bringing in. Now, I don't actually spend any of this money. What I do is I just always reinvest it in the stocks, and as these dividends roll in, like in January I got paid $25.87. I just used that to buy more stocks as I was going. So I don't use a dividend reinvestment program or DRIP, but I just pick based on the opportunities that I see, and I just continuously reinvest the dividends to make sure I'm getting that compounding effect anyways. But yeah, you can see here in my sector breakdown that I'm most heavily invested in utilities, followed by real estate. And then here, looking at the holdings, I'm trying to keep it pretty even. Fortis is the biggest one at 7.7%. I'd like to actually even this out a little bit more. But let's actually jump into the portfolio to take a look at that. So here in the portfolio, I just have everything. These are all of the positions that I have. And I have it sorted right now for the percent of my biggest holdings to be at the top. So you can see here Fortis is at the top, followed by Bell and then Emera. And there's lots of red here today, which actually is okay for me because I'm spending money today, so I'm going to be buying some dividends at a discount. But yeah, what I do want to be trying to do eventually is some of these ones that are making up a small percentage of my holdings, like this one down at the bottom, just 0.5% and 1% and stuff. I do want to add to these, but I don't want to add to them when they're such highly inflated. But I see here that there's some red ones in here that would make good buys for me today. So I think I will be looking at picking up some Hydro One. They only make up 1.26% of my portfolio, but right now they're 3.5% below my average buy price. So I'm going to jump on that and buy a couple, and same with ATD.B. But I also see some up here which have ridiculous, huge drops today. Emera has dropped down 7% from my average buy, so I don't want to skip out on that. I think I'm only going to be buying one share of them today, but that's pretty nice for me to try to bring down my average. And then I was looking here, I want to buy more Fortis, but I just don't want to keep increasing this percentage in my holdings. And so I was looking at what's the lowest the next lowest stock that's in the red for me today, and I see Loblaws here. And I think I'm going to go with just one of those. It's only down 2.15%, but again, I'll take that as it's making up only 3.3% of my portfolio. I'm trying to buy stuff that's on the bottom half. So yeah, let's jump into Wealthsimple Trade, which is the broker that I'm using. And I use Wealthsimple Trade because it has no trading fees, and I'm buying stocks on the Canadian stock market. And so I'm not paying any currency conversion fees, and I'm not paying any trading fees. And so the way that I'm going about this is I'm just buying one stock at a time. And if I was paying $5 or $10 trading fee for that, that would really eat into the value that I have. So that's what I like about Wealthsimple Trade. There's a link in the description below if you'd like to try it out. But otherwise, let's jump straight into this. So let's start off with Loblaw. We can just go like this. I just want to take one at a market buy. And you can see even in here too, my average price, $62.95, and we're sitting at $61.57 right now. And so I'm just going to go ahead and buy one at a market buy. Okay, cool. So then the next thing I wanted to do was just pick up Emera as well. These guys are down like crazy today. So they're sitting at 50.16, and my average buy is 53.78. So for me, this is great time to be buying. I'm going to pick up 2 of them just at a market buy, and we're going to place that order. And yep, that's good. The other one I was looking at was Hydra 1, so it's just H. Let's see if that shows up. And I think we need to put in more information. Hydra 1. Yep, so with these guys, these are a little bit cheaper, but I only have 5 of them, and so I wanted to boost this up a little bit today. I'm down 3%, so I'm just going to jump on that and take 3 of these, and I think that'll leave me with enough cash left over just to buy 1 in ATD. So we're just going to go with a market buy again, place the order, hit done, and then we can just jump straight to the last one, which is Alimentation Couche-Tard, ATD.B. And these guys are falling today as well. And let's see what I have left in my account. I've got $57 left in the account, and they're 37, so I'll have enough for 1. And yeah, we can see here I'm down a little bit as well. And as long as for me it's below my average buy price, that's cool with me. I'm just going to go with that. And we're just going to buy 1. All right, cool. So let's jump back into the Google Sheet then. And then I'm going to go and log these in my transactions tab, because in this sheet I record, as you can see, every single buy and sell all the way up to the top. And yeah, this all gets calculated and put out onto the portfolio and the summary page. So what I do is I just check notifications from Wealthsimple Trade for the actual price that I paid, because when using market buys, sometimes the price that you pay will be a little bit different than the price that was displayed to you. But yeah, otherwise I just drop these in to make sure everything is correct. And then once that's all in there, I just come back to the summary page to just see what's changed. And we can look here specifically at the estimated annual dividend income. So before the transactions, this was about $462, and now it's $472. So just based on the trades that I made, my annual basically passive income from dividends just went up by $10 per year, which is great. I'm going to sit on that for a very long time and enjoy that. And then, yeah, basically next time I come in and invest some more, it's going to increase again. And then also, just as the dividends naturally grow over time, as they usually do, this number will also grow by itself without me even depositing more money into and making more transactions. And so yeah, it's just a mixture of me investing and those dividends growing over time. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you like this spreadsheet, there's a link in the description where you can get it. Also, if you're interested in trying Wealthsimple Trade, there's a link there as well. So give them both a shot if you want. But otherwise, just yeah, have a great day, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.